I have a choice today. I'm at Mandalay Bay Convention Center. I can go to the IBM Analytics Sales Academy, or I can go to a trade show called SuperZoo. It is a show for pet retailers and features all kinds of items for cats, dogs, hamsters, fish, birds, etc. Of course, I'm going to SuperZoo, and I assume so are they. SuperZoo is a World Pet Association production, and of course they have lots of sponsors. Something interesting is SuperZoo Job Board. Jobs wanted and job opportunities, and folks are really paying attention. First exhibitor I come to when I enter SuperZoo is the Blue Buffalo Company, which I heard about earlier today because the company went public and their stock price zoomed. I wasn't really familiar with Blue Buffalo, though I should have been. This is a company that pioneered healthy eating for dogs and has been very successful. Blue was a dog owned by the company founder, Bob Bishop, and they have done a lot of research and work to produce their healthy eating for dogs and cats, and they have a huge exhibit here. Healthy Pet is a company that has a bunch of brands, one of which is here, Carefresh, and these packages have bedding for particular animals that I don't have, hamsters and gerbils. Let me see, what else? Rabbits, guinea pigs. And here's the display that stopped me here. It is this. And the young man, this is the bedding. And it comes in different sizes for the different animals. Some animals like to burrow, so they have a smaller kind of bedding, and this is a larger one. I guess it comes in different colors. My goodness. Who knew what all you would buy for these small animals? Mice, rats, the man was mentioning all kinds of small animals that need bedding or appreciate this kind of bedding, which is made from leftover wood pulp. The pulp that can't be used for regular paper or anything else. So it is sustainable. And then we have food that they provide as well, but I liked this display. Need a leash? They are here in all sizes, colors, and materials. And here's a man with a pigtail. These are called Silly Squeakers, one-of-a-kind novelty dog toys that look like bottles of liquor. And if you've had too many, you may wonder why the dog has your bottle. Pet gear, no zippers, no hassle, it says. And there are some pictures. This is a good idea. Come in, sit down, read, and relax. The Reading Lounge. There, I think, was only one of these. Stella and Chewy's says meal mixers kickstart your kibble. Well, I hadn't really thought about that, but maybe my kibble does need a kickstart. Business to business is the intent of this show, and a lot of networking, which we see in almost every booth that we pass. Our dog beds aren't nearly colorful enough. Rabbit dog treats really are rabbit that you feed to dogs. Did you know rabbit has more protein than beef, pork, or lamb, has virtually no unsaturated fat, is great for allergies compared to pork, beef, chicken, lamb, and turkey. Rabbit has the lowest calories per pound, the lowest cholesterol per 500 something, the lowest fat percentage. Gosh, I ought to eat more rabbit. The signs here at Polka Dog Bakery talk about cod skins, crunchy sticks for dogs, and good old chicken strips. Stopped here because of the name, Rough Dog, and I'm told this company has been around for 17 years. And I can see by the toys, they do not make the kind of toys that are dissembled by a rough dog in 5 minutes. Here's something I didn't know existed, but the company's been in business for a couple of years. First time exhibiting at SuperZoo. This is Suitical after surgery pet wear. Instead of the collar to keep, or the cone collar to keep dogs from licking or otherwise disrupting a surgical area, you buy one of these outfits, and you can see it's unclipped here so that if the dog needs to go outside, you can open the area. Otherwise, we cover everything. A suit like this would cost retail about $35 and would protect the animal from itself and from children, perhaps, who want to grab and punch and play with their animal that just had surgery. So here it is, Suitical after surgery pet wear. Need a bathtub for your dog or cat? Booster Bath is here. I kind of feel good if I can just give my beagles a bath. I never knew there were after bath essentials such as detangling and dematting spray and aloe wipes and paw wipes and repellent wipes. Want to drive your cat crazy? How about this? I think if you walk by, oh, that's terrible. Video stopped me. This is the Tuggo booth, and the young man here was explaining to me about water weighted, because I didn't know what that meant.
You unscrew this cap and then add water. What the water does is give the dog resistance so they can basically play tug of war by themselves.
And it's very heavy. I lifted it myself, and then it rolls, right?
Yeah, when you roll it, because the water weight actually helps the ball keep rolling. Totally full of water, that ball will weigh up to 18 pounds.
Wow. I hope you heard that. Full of water, the Tuggo can weigh up to 18 pounds. This is a new product, and it won a prize, right?
We won third place in a dog category.
Okay, for new products. There's a lot of people here, so good luck.
Thank you.
This is an exhibit that has lots of signs, and of course this stopped me, this one here. Adopt me, I'll love you forever, adoptions today. Well, not really here at this exhibit, but this is a sign that an adoption agency might love. That makes you look twice. This is a snack duo by Texas, and this is for folks who travel and want to have a place for their dogs to drink. Actually, you can see here, this is an exhibit, but if you just had a glass full of water, here's the lid, and you just pour Fido a drink. Retail price was, what did you say?
$19.99.
$19.99, and Nick says they're selling like hotcakes. High-tech company, and I wondered about this cage that the parrot was in, and the woman here is explaining this is how you take your parrot to the vet. What, that's a shoulder strap, right? I'll be darned. Well, I don't have a parrot, so I never needed this, but here it is, K-Tech. Pet Chat says you can greet and treat your dog anytime. I don't know whether our dogs would understand this, but if you dispense treats, we have beagles, they would be interested. Interactive treat dispenser, scent dispenser, motion detection, video recording. Well, I'll be darned. There's everything under the sun these days. This is Petco, relentless Italian style. So you can ride your bike and take your pet along. In Las Vegas, when it's hot as it can be in June, July, and August, a lot of people take their dogs to the park in strollers or little, I don't know, carts like this. This is the Trixie booth, and if you'd like dog houses that are very special, here they are. And items for cats too. And slides. This is Trixie. Aussie Naturals presents 100% natural, free-range, grass-fed bully horns. These are horns from water buffalo. And I guess they're good to chew on for a long time. Glossy Naturals also has crinkle toys, and I wondered what those were. I hope you can hear this. It does crinkle. We see lots of products at lots of trade shows made in Italy, and here we have pet carriers made in Italy as well. I'm looking at the floor. I was just about to walk across here. The video is on the floor. Don't know how they did this, but looks like a bunch of little critters are here. Something new to fascinate your friends. These are shrimp.
I mean, I have a magazine just on shrimps, and it's the first volume is already sold out.
And this is Scraper's tank,
Nearly sold out.
complete with these tiny little shrimp, and this is as big as they get. I'll talk about well-behaved animals. We have a number of parrots here. Probably they have a fancier name than what I'm giving them. It says, come join us at Horn's School of Animal Wellness. Meet the parrots, tips to improve your avian business. And here they are, enjoying the show. This is the Galapagos Reptile Gear exhibit, and they have various kinds of moss for your reptiles. Pillow moss, decorative clumps of real moss. Well, they are decorative. Here's the fish tank for home use and making quite an impression by Clear Air. Kaylor of Colorado, Sweet Harvest, food for parrots, macaw, and cockatiel. This is the Aqua Top exhibit, and they sell all kinds of things, including the lights here that show in the tank, and I was fascinated by whatever it was that was swimming around, and they are plastic. Don't know, I guess they're, I don't know, causing some kind of ripple in the water that makes them look like they're swimming, but it's quite an exhibit.
Get down there, I'll take your picture.
Look who is the star of the show here. So much so, folks are taking pictures.
Oh no, turn your head, get your headphones.
He or she is wagging that tail and sniffing the air like crazy. This is something I didn't know existed. It's called a motorized power pet, fully automatic pet door for doors and walls, pet collar activated. So that wouldn't work for our beagles who run lickety-split to the door. They might run right into it. I guess you'd figure it out. Slow down, let the collar do its thing, and the door will open. This is a gel leash with gel on the handle for those folks who have dogs that pull and pull and pull, and when you're done with the walk, your hands are blistered, so you get a gel leash. If your big dog needs a buddy, here he is. This is the Pet Links exhibit, and he may be here to purchase, or he may be here just for decorations. And here we have a little demonstration, maybe, of a dog that behaves. Sit and don't move. Well, that is a behavior that we love. Oh, sit, don't move, and pose.
There we go.
Me, I prefer the natural look, but I know that some women are streaking their hair, so I guess dogs with a pink tail aren't so unusual. The crowd.
Okay.
Look at the competition. It's sporting breeds class grooming
Sponsored by Poster, the first timer award goes to Chris Zatita from LA, California. Come on down.
cheering for their favorite groomer.
Everything basically to do it. So
This is creative grooming. My goodness.
beautiful stuff, isn't it?
I don't know. I have plain little beagles that I kind of like them, but it's interesting to see. The dogs don't look unhappy.
No, they love the attention, the notoriety.
And people taking their pictures. So if you want to be the center of attention, find somebody who's very good at creative grooming. See, oh my goodness, it has a couple of Disney characters in the coat. I wonder how long that lasts. Oh my goodness. This is what we love to watch at a show like this. The sign says, "Fetch Innovation Unleashed," and it reminds me that perhaps it is my time to fetch my ride home. SuperZoo is always fun. It seemed this year to be more crowded than I had remembered in the past, but just as interesting, and there are so many folks here who love animals. It's a pleasure.